Do you remember how I told you that many system administrators do huge mistake on the first line of script? So let's talk about shebang and why it is important. But firstly, let's create new directory called bash. Here we can create file try.sh, and on the first line just type shebang followed by bin bash. For text we want to display on the script output, we use echo command. Basically everything you will append after keyword echo will be displayed on the output of the script. ls will list the current directory, and if we type only echo, it will print empty line. Now some comment about output of pwd command. And of course we can finish the script by using pwd. Save changes and quit your editor. Using ls command, I will check what permissions are set for file we just created. I will change permissions by granting execute permissions for everyone. And of course, using ls, you can recheck that everything is set up correctly. Now I can run the script. And it's working perfectly. So now let's talk about the shebang. I will firstly display script content using cut command. But the question is, why it is called shebang? The first character is called sharp. You can, for example, notice this symbol in famous programming language C#. The second character, exclamation mark, is in slang called bang. Why? Because whenever the word bang is used, especially in comics, it is followed by exclamation mark. Now, put those two characters together, sharp and bang, and what you get is shebang. Many people using shebang, but it means still the same characters. Now, everything that follows shebang, in our case /bin/bash, means that this interpreter is invoked to run our script. Basically, in other words, it is called /bin/bash to run our script. And this is how it looks like. What is executed behind the scene? Bin bash, /, and the name of our script. As // represents the current directory, basically it means the expression bin bash and name of our script. Here just one note, you don't need at all to use the shebang line if you would call your script each time with interpreter, as we did now with bin bash. But in a real world, this wouldn't happen, as no one prefers to run the script by prepending interpreter name before name of the script. It is always better to specify it on shebang line in your script. So now let's create copy of our script and do some experiment. I will create try2sh as a copy. And now open your script and change interpreter from bin bash to bin rm. Save changes and quit the editor. Now run the script. See that there is no output. Type ls command and where is the try.sh? The script was removed as we basically did the following. We called rm command with one argument, our script name. So that led to removing our script. Let's clear the screen. And we can see now that we have only try2.sh file. So let's rename it to try.sh. Now open try.sh in editor and change interpreter from bin bash to something that doesn't exist. For example, bin/. And we can make some command here by putting sharp character. Save your changes and go back to terminal. If we now run our script, we get bad interpreter notice. And it's correct because bin/ doesn't exist. I have made it up. Now open again our script. We can firstly remove our command and change interpreter to bin/sh. Now save changes and run the script. Many administrators use bin/sh and they sometimes think that it is pointing to bin bash, and they are right. In most cases, bin/sh points to bin bash. But in my case, you can see that it points to dash. It is in my case because Ubuntu changed default system shell bin/sh to dash. So remember, when you will deploy your script to another machine, always check that interpreter you have used for your script is also present on another machine. Otherwise, you are risking that script won't work as expected.